Do you want to build a career as a cybersecurity expert or ethical hacker? In this advanced era of 2026, knowing the right tools is the difference between a beginner and a pro. Today, I'm revealing the industry standard toolkit that every professional hacker must master. Every part of the video is crucial because missing one tool means you're missing a big loophole in your security audit. Let's get started. Disclaimer: this content is for educational and ethical purposes only. Unauthorized access to computer systems is illegal. I am not responsible for any misuse of this information. Practice in a lab environment. Stay ethical. We'll start with reconnaissance tools, the ones that are most widely used in the industry today. The Harvester is like a digital detective that automates and simplifies the very first step of hacking reconnaissance. If you provide a company's domain, it scours search engines and social media to instantly reveal emails, subdomains, IP addresses, and employee names. Sherlock. If you provide a specific username to this tool, it scans over 400 popular websites across the internet to see if an account exists with that same name. It helps you rapidly identify exactly where an individual is active online. With just one username, Sherlock instantly reveals every other site where that person has registered an account using the same identity. Spiderfoot. Taking an email, IP address, domain, or username as input, this tool automatically extracts data from over 100 public sources. It creates a comprehensive network map showing exactly which IPs, subdomains, and emails are linked to a specific domain. It scans leaked databases and the dark web to see if any corporate data or passwords have been exposed online. It doesn't just provide raw information, it analyzes the gathered data to deliver a report on how vulnerable the target actually is. Reconnaissance. It features a modular system with specific modules for emails, subdomains, and social media profiles. All gathered data is stored in a local SQLite database, making it easy to map relationships between targets. It eliminates manual tasks by using API to automate and process thousands of data points simultaneously. Finally, it generates professional HTML or CVS reports, which are essential for any security audit. GoBuster is an extremely fast and open source enumeration tool. It is primarily used to discover hidden directories and files within a web server or domain. Maltego. Starting with just an email, Maltego reveals linked social media accounts, associated IPs, and the domains connected to those IP. It maps out the entire digital footprint of a corporation or an individual across the internet. The community edition is free for learning, while the professional and enterprise versions are built for large security firms and investigative agencies. OSINT framework. Think of this as a map of tools. If you have a clue, like a username, the OSINT framework guides you on exactly what other data can be extracted and which specific websites or tools to use. Amass. If you want to visualize a company's entire digital map and see their footprint across the internet, Amass is the ultimate tool today. It is primarily used by bug bounty hunters and ethical hackers to understand the full scope of their target's attack surface. Shodan. It uncovers servers, routers, webcams, smart TVs, and even IoT devices like refrigerators and air conditioners, anything connected to the internet. Think of Shodan as an X-ray machine for the internet. Instead of searching for website content, it scans for the backend devices and their technical configurations. Census. Census is a search engine for security. If you have an IP or a domain, Census is the best tool to reveal its technical skeleton, showing exactly what OS it's using, which ports are open, and what certificates are active. It is unparalleled for investigating operating systems, open ports, and SSL/TSL certificates. Recon FTW is an incredibly powerful, all-in-one automated reconnaissance framework. It essentially unifies multiple independent tools for subdomain discovery, port scanning, and automated screenshots into a single cohesive script. Sniper is an incredibly powerful, all-in-one automated pen testing framework. It is specifically designed to multiply the efficiency and speed of any ethical hacker or penetration tester. It handles the entire security lifecycle, from reconnaissance to vulnerability scanning, all on its own. Now, we'll explore the tools used for network attack simulation and scanning within a controlled environment. Nmap is essentially a digital scanner for any network. Whether you're a hacker or a system admin, Nmap is used to verify how secure the network's entry points or ports really are and to identify where the vulnerabilities lie. Mass scan is a high-speed radar for any network. It is the ultimate tool for discovering open ports across massive networks or infrastructures in the blink of an eye. However, handle with care. If not configured correctly, its extreme speed can easily crash a network. NetDiscover. When you join a new Wi-Fi or local network, NetDiscover is the fastest and simplest tool to identify exactly who else is connected. It is an essential tool for the first phase of any security audit, Reconnaissance, allowing you to map out the entire local network. Responder is essentially a digital trap. It lies in wait on a network, and the moment a computer misconfigures a request, Responder lures it in with false information. It captures security credentials or hashes and is primarily used during internal pen testing or auditing office networks for security flaws. Netcat is essentially a digital pipe. You can push data through one end and have it come out the other across any network, from testing network connectivity to gaining remote control of a server for maintenance. It is an indispensable tool for any security professional. Impacket isn't just a single tool, it's a powerful collection of specialized scripts. It is the ultimate toolkit for security professionals to interact with the internal gears of a Windows network. In simple terms, if you want to master or teach professional level internal pen testing, learning Impacket is absolutely mandatory. It is an advanced level tool set that is essential for any high-end ethical hacking workflow. TCP dump is essentially a digital CCTV camera for your network. It can record and display every single tiny packet passing through your system. It provides real-time monitoring of exactly where your data is traveling within the network. If there's a network issue like a website not loading or packets dropping, TCP dump is the ultimate tool for troubleshooting. Aircracking is a comprehensive wireless security auditing suite. In simple terms, it is a collection of tools used to evaluate the security and encryption levels of Wi-Fi networks. Here is a step-by-step breakdown of the suite, showing exactly which tool performs which function. Wireshark is the world's most popular and powerful graphical network protocol analyzer. Through its graphical interface, it breaks down every single data packet traveling through a network in microscopic detail. If you want to see exactly what your computer is saying to the internet and how it's exchanging data, Wireshark is the ultimate mirror. Now, we're going to dive into the essential tools used for web application hacking and security auditing. Burp Suite is the world one and most popular tool for web application security testing. In simple terms, it acts as a gatekeeper or a proxy between your browser and the website's server. If you want to uncover hidden vulnerabilities or start your journey in bug bounty hunting, Burp Suite is your ultimate weapon. It reveals the behind-the-scenes conversation HTTP request response happening between your browser and the server. The community edition is free for everyone, while the professional version is a paid enterprise-grade tool. Burp GPT is a cutting-edge extension that integrates the power of artificial intelligence like OpenAI ChatGPT directly into the world-renowned Burp Suite. It is specifically designed to make web application security testing smarter, faster, and more automated by leveraging AI analysis. SQLmap is an open-source penetration testing tool that automates the process of detecting and exploiting SQL injection flaws in a website's database. In simple terms, it is the most popular and powerful tool for database security auditing and exploitation. Nikto is a powerful open-source web server scanner. It is primarily used to discover known vulnerabilities, misconfigurations, and potentially dangerous files hosted on a web server. Nuclei is the most modern and popular template-based vulnerability scanner available today. In simple terms, Nuclei is like a smart robot. You give it a set of rules or templates and release it onto a website. In the blink of an eye, it scans the entire site and reports back if there are any broken locks or open windows. OWASP Zap is one of the world's most popular and powerful open-source web application security scanners. It is primarily used to identify security holes and potential attack vectors within a website or web application. Acunetics is an incredibly powerful, industry-leading automated web vulnerability scanner. It is specifically designed for large corporations and enterprise-level environments to automatically discover security holes in complex web applications. Acunetics is a premium paid tool. Nessus is an automated vulnerability scanning tool. It is available in both free and paid versions. The free version has limited features, while the professional version includes all features. Fuzz Faster UFool is one of the fastest and most efficient web fuzzing tools available today. Written in Go, it is a high-performance command line tool used for discovering hidden directories, files, or subdomains on a web server. XS Strike is a highly advanced and intelligent suite for XSS detection and exploitation. Standard XSS scanners that use static payloads, XS Strike analyzes the website's context to generate custom payloads dynamically. AI-powered tools AutoGPT, Olama plus Llama 3, LangChain plus Sec, Pentest GPT, Fraud GPT or Worm GPT, Burp GPT extension, Copilot Security, AI Wordless Gen. Security Assessment Framework Tools. Metasploit Framework is the most powerful and widely used exploitation framework in the world of cybersecurity. In simple terms, it's a unified platform that brings together almost every tool you need for ethical hacking and penetration testing under one roof. More tools like GDB plus PEDA, PowenDBG, Powen Tools, ExploitDB SearchSploit, CVE SearchSploit AI are primarily used for deep software analysis and strengthening system defenses. Credential security audit tools. Hashcat is the world's fastest and most popular credential security auditing tool. Think of Hashcat as a digital lock tester. It is used to test how robust a system's digital lock, its password security, truly is, and how difficult it would be to break. John the Ripper is an incredibly powerful and versatile open source credential security auditing tool. Think of John the Ripper as a digital security inspector for your system. It evaluates how strong your password security wall is and determines if an attacker could easily bypass it. Hydra is an incredibly fast and powerful network login security auditing tool. It is primarily used to test the security of login systems across a vast range of network protocols. Hydra, as a master key tester, it is used to evaluate how secure your server's main gate its login window is and whether it can be bypassed using automated guessing tools. More tools like CrackStation, RSACTF tool, Medusa, threat intelligence research tools. Most popular tools: Gidra, Logic Audit Suite, x64, DBG, Memory Diagnostics, Any.Run, Cloud Sandbox, Yara plus AI, Pattern Matching, Strings plus AI, Context Analysis, Cuckoo, Auto Report Lab, IDA Pro, Advanced Recovery, Flare, VM, Lab Distribution, Social Engineering and Deepfake Detection Tools. Social Engineer Toolkit, SET, is an open source penetration testing framework specifically designed to simulate advanced social engineering attacks. GoFish is a powerful and open source phishing simulation framework. It is primarily used by IT security teams in large organizations to test and improve employee cyber awareness through realistic phishing campaigns. FakeCatcher is a highly advanced deepfake detection technology designed to distinguish between real humans and AI-generated personas in videos. Scammers clone the voices of trusted individuals, manipulating people into falling for sophisticated fraud. It analyzes voice. System auditing tools. Hackers use these tools to enter someone's system. LinPeas is a highly sophisticated automated system security auditing tool. It is primarily used to evaluate the robustness of Linux systems and identify potential security gaps. Cybersecurity professionals recognize it as a premier post-exploitation enumeration tool. WinPeas is the Windows equivalent of the legendary LinPeas auditing tool. It is designed to scan Windows systems for misconfigurations and security loopholes. These flaws can allow a regular user to escalate their privileges to administrator or system-level access. Windows operating systems contain thousands of settings, making it impossible to check each one manually. Within seconds, WinPeas scans the entire system and generates a comprehensive report. There are more tools like GTFO-Bins, PrivacyCheck, Beirut, post-exploitation frameworks. Tools are Cobalt Strike, Sliver, Empire Starkiller, MeterPreter, Active Directory. Bloodhound is an incredibly powerful visual analysis tool used primarily to audit the security of Active Directory (AD) environments. It maps out the complex relationships between users, computers, and groups within a network, presenting them as an intuitive, interactive graph. Mimikatz, capable of extracting passwords, encrypted tickets, and PIN directly from the Windows memory, RAM. It is a favorite among hackers because it allows for pass-the-hash attacks, gaining system access using only encrypted hashes without ever needing the actual plaintext password. Furthermore, it can generate golden tickets, granting persistent and unrestricted access to almost any resource within a network. CrackMapExec is an incredibly powerful, all-in-one post-exploitation tool designed for comprehensive network security assessments. It is primarily used to evaluate the security posture of large internal networks and Active Directory (AD) environments. In Packet Suite, Responder, PowerView, PowerSploit, Rubeus with these tools. Digital forensics tools. Volatility 3 is the world's most popular and powerful memory forensics framework. It is primarily used to analyze computer RAM to uncover digital evidence and investigate security incidents. Autopsy is a powerful, open source digital forensics platform used by investigators worldwide. It is designed to recover and analyze deleted or hidden data from hard drives, smartphones, and memory cards. Binwalk is a powerful open source tool specifically designed for firmware analysis. It is used to scan binary files for embedded data, hidden code, or secret files and extract them for deeper inspection. FTK Imager is a critical and industry standard tool in the world of digital forensics. It is primarily used to collect data and create a bit-for-bit forensic-grade digital copy of storage devices like hard drives and USB sticks. Velociraptor is one of the most advanced and popular tools for endpoint monitoring and incident response today. It features its own powerful query language known as VQL, SIS Internals Utility Suite developed by Microsoft. It is designed to manage, troubleshoot, and audit the deepest levels of the Windows operating system. This is not a single tool, but rather a collection of over 70 smaller tools. SIFT SAN's Investigative Forensic Toolkit Workstation is a powerful, open-source Linux distribution based on Ubuntu. It is specifically engineered for advanced digital forensics and incident response missions. If you want to master ethical hacking, understanding these professional tools is an absolute must. These are the exact tools used in real-world security operations and cyber investigations. I hope this guide proves helpful in your journey. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.